Alright boys, so after spilling ramen ale over my floor because I shook it up on accident, we're here to finish the Jojo tier list. So as you can probably see, I got a little bit of a better version here. This is parts 3 through 5. Also, I don't know why I'm leaving my videos parts 1 through 5. I might have changed it by now, depending on how I feel, but like, why 1 through 5? There's no stands in parts 1 and 2. So anyways, let's just finish this tier list up. If you guys enjoy this, leave a comment about it, like it, or whatever, so I know to make more videos like this in the future. And if you want to subscribe, I'm not going to make you, so let's just get right into it. So the first stand I want to, also we have an IDK tier, which is just for like stands I don't remember. Like this one, for example, I don't remember it, but it looks so familiar. And so I'm just going to put the ones that I don't remember in there. So a couple stands right off the bat. This is the Enyabah city stand, I believe, which is when Joseph and the gang, or not Joseph, Jojo and the gang, I guess you could say Joseph because he's there too, go to Egypt and they go in this one town to stay the night, and the city is just, you know, kind of dead. And they're wondering why, and it's because of this stand. And so, honestly, this stand is pretty bad on its own. For the circumstances they were in, it was still bad because they figured it out, like, really quick. So I'm going to put it at, like, mid-E tier, because I think even Gray Fly could do some more damage than that, and it actually did. Next stand that we're gonna do, Aerosmith. Let's put Aerosmith in B tier, bottom B tier. Aerosmith is a really good stand because, I mean, obviously Narancia is a little bit dumb, but not really dumb. Like, he's not like Okuyasu, but he's definitely a little less smart than the rest of the gang. So his stand is good on its own, but when you put Narancia into the mix, it gets a little worse. So maybe if Narancia's a little bit smarter, I could put it at high B or something like that. Maybe even A, like Sticky Fingers is, but I don't even know, because, you know, that never happened. Next stand here. Let's look at this one. This is Holly stand. Well, I mean, Holly stand, honestly, E, bottom E. This is probably the worst stand other than Notorious Big, because she can't control it, and therefore killing her and doing nothing and just like making other people worry about her. So at that point, it's just an E tier automatically. It's like the worst stand in the entire show, manga, whatever, because it's terrible. It just does damage to yourself. It's the same thing as Notorious Big. Like the one in part 6 too, where it like just does damage to the user. That's a garbage stand, but it you know, that one's different. So next one, before I forget what it is, I see Yukiko stand right here with the hair. Honestly, I could put this one anywhere from B to D. And I feel like if she did something in the, like if she was there for the Kira fight, she could have actually done something. So I'm putting it at bottom C, because she could have definitely used this. Maybe even higher than bottom C, because it's better than Hail to You, I think. Not than Beach Boy though. And so yeah, I mean, she did it with the whole Koichi thing because she's a simp for him. But other than that, I don't really see much of a use for the stand because she didn't really use it. She could have used it in the Kira fight, but you know, she's too much of a chicken to do that. So let's see here. What is this? What is this thing right here? I'm just trying to see, because some of these stands... By the way, sorry if my mic is quieter and louder, because I have to like look closer at the screen. Some of these stands I just do not remember, right? Like that one, oh my god, and again, like some of these are the ones you don't see too often. Like you more so just know what they are. For example, I believe this one is the one from the ocean in part 3. This one looks really not familiar, and I don't remember what it is. Same with this one. There's a lot of these that I'm just like, well, what is it? So, a couple that I remember still though, Craftwork, I believe is what it's called. I think they're called Arts and Crafts in the dub. Let's put Craftwork in, probably, honestly, it wasn't too bad, but his abilities are a bit lackluster, so probably mid-C. I'd put it, I'm honestly going to move this one up a little bit too, because Beach Boy is definitely better than it, but it's not that good still. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Watch the anime and you'll find out why I don't like it that much and why it's not that good. Next one, Bad Company. This is Okuyasu's brother stand, Keicho, and I would honestly put this in probably... I'm mixing between C and B because this stand is good, but there's so many other stands like, you know, Harvest and, you know, the minion stands like that. I'm probably going to put this one in maybe top C because it could be better than a lot of these stands. Just circumstances make the other stands better, and that's one thing about Jojo that you can't really judge too much on the tier list is the circumstances they were in. Like, you can't... The fact that I don't know what's one right here. Let's go to this one, super circumstantial, and I don't know. I think that the stand is still really good, and what I said still stands, but it's definitely not as good as some other stands. So next stand up here we got. Let's take, what is this thing? What is this, potato? Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Is it the rat from part 4? I know I'm gonna sound so dumb right now, but what does the rat from part 4 stand look like? Because I know it like decays your body. But there's some here that I don't remember. This one is like, this one's definitely part 5. It has to be part 5. I've definitely seen that in part 5. Not as part 4. This one is, oh. This is gonna be like 90% of me just going like, oh, it's, I don't know what it is. This is Mirror Man, because I see, long hair guy in the back here. We're gonna put Mirror Man in, or Man in the Mirror, I guess, whichever one you want to call it, at top C, because it's actually not that bad. Probably below this one, actually, because it can do the same thing, but relatively worse. And so I think it's pretty good. It's a pretty good stand overall, but it can definitely use some improvements in some areas, so not quite sure where I'd put it, but that's probably where I'm going to put it for now. This one, I don't know what it is, but it looks like Echoes Act 2, but Act 3 isn't on here, so I don't know where I'd put that. Oh my god, what is this? What is that? What is that? What is that? Because it looks so familiar, bro. I know, I'm sorry that I'm not getting all these right away, but there's some here that I'm just like, honestly, I'm gonna put a lot of these in the IDK tier. I'm just gonna like, I have no clue what that is. I have no clue what that is, because again, some of these stands, like you can't really tell what they are. That one, I don't know, man. That one looks familiar too, but I just can't place my finger on it. Is that Cherry Requiem? No, it's not Cherry Requiem. See, I don't even know like who else to like. Oh, I moved it. Hold up. Ring, ding, ding, ding. What is happening? What is happening? It's not like, oh, or whatever. You're gonna have to deal with this orientation for the rest of the video. Oh no, this is not going great, man. I don't know what the potato thing is either. But to be honest, I don't know. That thing looks pretty over. I'm gonna say this is the rat one. To be honest, actually, really quick, I am going to look up what the rat stand from Jojo looks like, because I know where I'd put it exactly, but I have no clue where what it looks like, right? Because I don't. Does he do anything? Does the rat show his stand at all? To be honest, I don't think he does, but I could be wrong. So it's this little thing down here. It's the record mirror looking. So we're gonna put this one in probably C tier. Put it like right up to the. It depends. Again, it depends on the situation. But I would usually put it into C to B, maybe even A, depending on the situation. But it's a rat that controls it, and that's what makes it so bad. So yeah, it's just going in C for now. Yeah, there's still a couple other of these stands that I'm not quite too sure what they are. But oh my god, I'm trying to think here. Like some of these are looking super familiar, especially like this one down here. I'm not sure what this is, but I'm looking up on Google. Nothing's coming up, man. So I hate to put it here for now. I might update this like every year too, just based off of what my beliefs change, what happens, everything like that. Gotchio stand here. I should have put this one in there way before White Album. I think I did last video, but I don't remember. To be honest, White Album is a really unique stand, and that makes it hard to place anywhere because it is strictly elemental and it can do nothing else. And he did lose a fight to a 2-on-1, and I'd like to see a 1-on-1 with that, but I can't because, not canon. So I'm probably gonna put him in bottom B because he's not bad. I think the circumstances he was just put under made him suffer. If La Squadra versus Passione happened, Gauchio would definitely secure a killer too. Like the entirety of Passione versus the entirety of La Squadra, by the way. Mirror Man could have definitely got a kill if it was a 1-on-1. 100%, man. I don't even know. The only thing is, like he had an unfortunate circumstance where it was Fugo, Abakio, and Giorno, but actually, I said that in the same order Bucciarati did. I'm cool. I'm gonna say this is also the one from part 3 where they're like going underwater, because I don't remember. It's the one that like the user was only shown in the arcade game. This one's a pretty average stand. I'm just gonna put it below the turtle, below him, above Moody Blues, below Mr. President, and there's, oh my god, there's so many here that I'm just like, that one looks, okay, I remember this one's abilities, but I don't remember anything about it. It's the one that like shrinks people, right? Or is that one? Because the one that shrinks people, the one that Naranja's up against, that one, I remember it, but shrink stand, bro? Like, I'm just trying to think here, man. That stand looks, oh no, it's this one. Wait, no? Did I put it in the wrong place? No, that's a little feet. I'd probably put it in the same place, though, to be honest. Then what does Craftwork look like? Oh, wait, no. Wait, Goo Goo Dolls? I thought that was like a part 6 stand, isn't it? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Craftwork. Alright, boys, Craftwork. And the band's gonna come up, of course. So, yeah, it's this one. That's kind of what I thought. I'm gonna put it right above it, or below it actually, because they're pretty much equally matched, I would say. There's definitely some differences between the stands, I'm not gonna lie about that. But, to be honest, I'm not really sure what I do other than put them right next to each other. Blue handstand, and of course, Okiasus. Of course, Okiasus comes up, bro. Oh my god. By the way, I'm sorry. I just drank a ramen. I don't know if I said, yeah, I did say that. I don't have autism, bro. What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, by the way, no offense to autistic people. They are cool. What is this? What is this? TD, bro. TD sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. What, by the way, this stand tier list is obviously not working, so I'm not going to do it again. Because I don't, well, maybe like next year when I know the stands, but like, this is so narrow to like who they are, like I don't know who that is. There's just some you're like, this one, okay, I'm going to put this in C tier because I feel like I'd put it there. To be honest, that one looks really familiar too. All of these do, but to be honest, I'm probably just going to put the rest in IDK. Because I don't remember any of these. I don't remember a single one of them. So to be honest, there's the tier list, boys. There's the tier list, boys. I don't know what else to do. Because at this point, I can't remember half of the stands that they put on this list. Because they're like super obscure stands, right? If you want me to make another tier list in the future, by the way, I'm just gonna like start talking right now. Like if you want to go and skip off the video. Cool, this is just like a news thing. So if you guys just want to like give me some ideas to do in the comments, that would be great. But I do have a lot of ideas coming up, so it would be a while, like, you know, coming out and stuff. The next video is probably going to be a Friday Night Funkin' one. I messed up absolutely terribly today. I did the thing, I recorded without sound, and I didn't match it up exactly, so it was a whole thing, dude. So I hope you guys can wait for that video, because that video is coming out very soon. I promise it is coming out very soon. If you don't want to see it though, let me know, because then I won't make it. But I'm super excited to do it, and I definitely want to do something with Friday Night Funkin' because it is huge right now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you actually did watch this far, I doubt anybody made it this far. Because good God, this video is awful, and I really apologize for that, but it's just so hard when you don't know half of the stands, and I had to finish this. I had to finish this tier list, or else everybody would get like super mad. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, definitely subscribe if you want to, but don't if you don't want to. I don't really care. Actually, I do care, but you know. And thanks for watching, guys. See you later.